What's up guys, Joro26 here, bringing you some more Wii U info. That much needed stuff that everyone wants to hear, so I'm glad to deliver this to you. Although, E3's been going on today. You had the Nintendo press conference, and then you had the 3 hours of awesome Nintendo and other game stuff after that. Well, I missed 3 hours of today's E3. Well, the 4 hours that they would show on Spike. So I had to get caught up, which kind of sucked. But with the internet you can find anything. So I just looked up all the major E3 sites, like E3 Nintendo, E3 Insider, just plain E3, GameSpot, all the stuff that had the information I needed. I looked it up. I got the info. I'm right on track with the latest news. Now, to my surprise, people are actually complaining about the Wii U and saying that, they don't like it for certain reasons. And, you can have your reasons. Just don't complain. Don't make the reason you don't like Wii U because you don't know the release date and the price. Like, that's just stupid of you. Just be like, yeah, I'm not going to like this just because I don't know how much it costs. Well, that's just retarded. There were people that were complaining about other things amongst it, but majority of what I saw was, why didn't they announce the price? And this is still not going to be as good as Xbox and whatnot. It's just stupid. No, they did not talk about the release date or the price, because I believe it's because they were. I think it's because they were trying to plan this out more, like, appraise their own console, so to speak. And the release date is sometime in the holiday season, so that's November to December for me, sometime around then. So I do think it will definitely be out by Christmas. And the price thing, that's what everyone's buzzing about. Nintendo in the past has priced their things fairly, so it leads people to believe that this will be another fairly priced console. I mean, Nintendo's really good about that kind of thing. They're a really great company, and they know what's up. They know what the people want. They want to be a competitor, and they want to offer you features, but they don't want to offer you features that make your wallet run dry. So the rumors I've heard are 300 to 400. Now the best estimate for that is 350, and I bet you GameStop is going to be having the trade in your Wii, get $75 off the Wii U, that sort of upgrade. That's what I'm hoping on. That's what I'm kind of banking on, because I really think that would be amazing. So 350, best estimate, best idea of what it's gonna cost. It's been all over the internet. Someone actually found it on Walmart.com for $350. I have yet to find that, but it could have been faked, could have not. Let's just go for $350 for right now, just cause that sounds like a very generous and reasonable price. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but that price sounds pretty amazing. Now, the major info released today is all the launch games. Yes, you may have watched E3, you may have not, you may have went on the internet and saw these release games, you may have researched certain release games. Well, I don't know all the release games. Like, I looked them all up, but some of them I paid more attention to than others, and actually looked up details. Well, what I'm going to be talking about is the ones I actually am thoroughly excited for. So ZombiU is that major one that I'm thoroughly psyched for. As a zombie lover, you can see it in my name in this. I have X Zombie in front of my name. So, yeah, I'm excited for that. I can give you some details on that. That's one of the games I actually, I dug a little deeper to find out what's going on. Now, I don't know if you guys, probably majority of you know about the gamepad, that's the name of the controller. The iPad looking thing, It has the two analog sticks, the buttons, the pad, the RZ and LZ, those buttons, you know them? Yeah? Well, that is going to play a major part in majority, if not all, Wii U games. I know that some Wii U games are still going to use Wii remotes and stuff, and the Wii U is completely back compatible, by the way, if you didn't know. But, anyway, for ZombiU, the gamepad is going to be the most important part to this, because it is everything. It is your hacking device. It is your supply bag. It is your gun. It's your sniper rifle scope. It's your controller. It's everything you're going to be using in this game, and that's what makes it so cool. Like, yeah, here's an example. You're running. You run behind this door and close it, and you're like, oh god, the zombie's about to eat my face. That's so scary. So what do? You close the door, and you press a button, and then it switches from your TV screen to the gamepad screen. Now on the TV screen, it will change the camera angle to where it's looking at that door to protect you, to let you know, hey, people are about to come in. And that's what makes it cool, because like you can watch that screen, and then you look down at your gamepad, and that's when you're going through your inventory and selecting your guns or melee weapons or whatever you're doing. That's where you do that. The same thing applies for when you're having to hack into a security door. The gamepad becomes the keypad for the hack, and the TV just changes the camera angle to look behind you to keep you safe from zombies. Let you know, hey, there's a zombie about to come behind you. You only get one life in that. You only get one life, period, in ZombiU. Like, last video I talked a lot about the Miiverse and how you have friends. Well, since you only have one life, and like you can level up this guy, you can get him stronger, get him skills, get him the highest quality equipment, and then die. Sad face. But yeah, you can die, and that's all gone. Your guy, when you die, he or she turns into a zombie, and you can go back and kill yourself. Well, your old self. You're now a new person, completely deranked and everything. But you can go back and you can kill him and take your I almost called it a satchel. You can take your supply bag, and you can get all your equipment back from that former life. But here's the catch: your friends can beat you too. I do not believe it is an online multiplayer game. If it is, it did not tell me about that. But what it did say is, when you die, all the people in your friends list for Miiverse, they are alerted that you died, and your zombie shows up in their game, and they are able to kill you before you can kill yourself, and take your supply bag, and now they have all your stuff. So I found that to be very interesting about this game, how like not only is it a zombie game that actually turns you into a zombie, but it's time based. They want to see how long you survive. So from the moment you start the game, it starts a timer, and once you die, timer ends, tells you how long you survived, restarts you, deranks you, and just makes your former dude a zombie. Now this may not sound too exciting for you, but I thought that sounded pretty awesome. Other games that have been announced for this are Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. U. Yeah, that sounds cool. Rayman Origins, Darksiders 2, Assassin's Creed 3, Mass Effect 3. I think it's called U Amusement Park or something, Nintendo Amusement Park. I don't know. It's like Mario Party, only I think it sounds cooler because it has better mini games and you can't screen cheat. But so I thought that was an interesting thing because, like, let's say you play in multiplayer, you can have 4 people using Wii remotes, and the game type I saw was called hide and seek. One guy has the gamepad, and they get 15 seconds to run away from the other 4 players playing with you. You gotta run, you gotta hide, and you're all watching this on your screen. So they have no clue where you are, the people watching the TV. So it's a very cool way to play hide and seek. Now it's like, hey, you can't even find me. There's no such thing as screen cheating anymore. It's a very cool process that I hope you guys will enjoy. They announced Pikmin 3. Now, this is not a launch game, but there have been rumors about Super Smash Bros. U, which is, if you have not guessed, it is the next step in the Super Smash Bros. Series, which would be amazing. I would be extremely excited for. Now, I know I did talk a lot about the ZombiU. That's only because that is the main game that I actually looked up information for, because it's brand new. It's nothing we have seen before. You know, all these other games, they may be older, like Batman. Batman's been on a couple other systems, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't like it. It's still going to be a great system, and people, I don't think you should be complaining that we're getting games from Xbox. I'm sorry, but I don't even really care about that. It's going to be great either way. So what you're seeing on the screen now is what I could write down in my typing box, chat box, whatever you want to call it. Those are the names of them that I know for sure will be on there. There were more that I know, I just couldn't fit them in there. And yes, there will be lots of games that are, just kind of thrown together and put on here. But it's still going to be amazing, because they are games that the Wii universe has never been dealt. And we're going to complain about it? I don't think so. Wii U, great graphics, great games, great launch. Hopefully soon to be announced release dates and prices. Subscribe, like, comment, do whatever. Just stick around for more up-to-date Wii U content. It's been Jorrel26. I'm out.